AD picked me up though like this, by my shoulder pads, like, you all right? And I'm like,
hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
All you hear is a key talking about some, he all right, blood, let him walk.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I gets mine. 2-4 to 2-6. And if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.
It's the Get Got podcast brought to you by PrizePicks. Beast Mode. Big guest today. Big guest, because I know he got some stories about you. That's all I really want out of this guest today, bro. University of Washington grad. First round pick in 2015, number 18 overall by the Kansas City Chiefs. Let me just give me some stats on this young man right now. 2015 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, 3-time Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro in 2016.
Tuskegee man jacket.
All of that.
War show.
NFL interception co-leader in 2015 with 8 interceptions. Welcome to the pod, Marcus Peters.
Appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
No doubt, man.
Appreciate y'all.
First and foremost, bro, I'm glad you on, man. Number one, cause I want to pick your brain about DBs, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little something with my Seahawks. I'm looking at personnel and stuff, and DBs is hard for me to, rate. So I got to pick your brain on that.
I got you.
He set this up.
I got you.
He set it up yesterday. Though.
This real learning, though.
He was
for
like,
me.
I can't find the amount of nuances and a whole bunch of words.
Good.
You feel me? Anyway, and number two, I gotta know your earliest memories about this dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Y'all family, y'all cousins. So let's start there. Earliest memories of Beast Mode, no calf Beast Mode. You know what I'm saying?
I say earliest memories.
Bro, you wild, bro.
But man, our earliest memories is real. It's Maybell. It's a hill at the house in between 35th and High Street.
Uh-huh.
And my pops, Coach Zoe, Coach D, Uncle Phil, they used to just hold workouts there, you feel me? And I was the youngest. Me and Boo, his little brother Boo was the youngest at the time. And it was get down or lay down. And they was out there just getting down, you feel me? And so my first is just, we was always getting to it. You know what I mean? It was our purpose, you feel me, that we all knew. Like that whole, those like 6 men that I'm naming, like 6 of it, right? 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
They were building our foundation for us.
Mm-hmm.
And they were paving the way for us to be able to find ways to get out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Those 6 or 7 men was all, I'm gonna say like 6 of them was in the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But 7 of them played in the streets. You know what I mean? Earliest memory of this dude just with me, man.
Yeah.
Him consistently just with me making me cry. Nigga always want to pick you up, hang you over your head, upside down. But yeah, man, that's cuz, you feel me?
Yeah, bully. Always trying to bully somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tough love, but at the same time, it's bullying.
It is bullying, bro. But it's all good.
That sounds like 2025 talk, man.
No.
Bully. That don't exist.
Hey, look, it is what it is. It was a good bully, but it is what it is.
That's called building character.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, holding them upside down, shaking them, having them cry. That's character. It is. My brother did that to me, too.
That made me tough, though. So at the same time, it made me tough. You feel me? It made all of us tough. You feel me? So
it did, man. You mentioned something just now, like you said Beast Mode or others like them before you, like kind of paved the way to kind of show y'all the way to get out. Yet, I've been there almost every summer, see y'all get together, and y'all come back and y'all turn up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, there was a way to get out of your struggle, but you've always had an appreciation for Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Where does that come from, bro? Like, he the same way.
Yeah.
Everybody I meet from Oakland the same way, and it's always love, man. Where does that come from for you?
For me, it's the foundation of my family. Moms and pops, me being in West Oakland, that's pretty much all
that
I
West
knew.
Painter.
You feel me? I knew West Oakland to probably Antioch, and then probably to Stockton. And then we knew LA was LA. We got a chance to go there whenever money was right like that. But for me, Oakland was everything coming up. You had your first girlfriend, had your first fight, you had to do it all, you know what I mean, in Oakland. But I never got the chance to see nothing else. Never got on no planes as a kid like that. So when you think about it, man, Oakland is our Disneyland.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's our big old Disneyland. It's full of all those magical adventures that can lead you down the yellow brick road, or it can lead you down the wrong road. But you know what I mean, the best way to do it in Oakland is kind of just play your little dibbles and dabbles,
I know,
and
that's
be
right.
who you is, stand on your 10, and just be confident in who you is, man.
My earliest memory of you, bro, being at his house when we were teammates. And you was a little college dude coming up there from UW, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it. You weren't saying much, but I did see you looking around, and it was like you was soaking up everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was mistaken. I didn't know how good you were at the time. But I remember Bezo was like, bro, my little cousin, bro, first round pick watch. All this shit. And he used to talk to that practice like, my cousin better than y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure.
Just talking, man, like those memories of you coming up, man, watching them play and kind of, I don't know, learning the professional business through that whole process too. How did that affect you, man?
Like I say, we seen the growth process through this with Sean. You feel me? He was our first one that broke the mold out of our core that was getting a shot. You feel me? We had plenty more that was better than his ass. You feel me? That just Oakland just took away. You know what I mean? Or the system took it away. You feel me? But he was the first one to do it. So when he did it to Cal, when he went to Cal, we right down the street. So we every Saturday that they playing at the house, we there. Anytime we needed some cleats, Peasy right there. He got $15 cleats in the back of Cal, jugging them on Sundays. You feel me? Jugging them. You feel me? And it's like anytime they said that they was up there busting down during the weekend, it's just like, all right, well, is y'all going or not?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and then you see the next steps when I'm about to go to the 8th grade when you getting drafted, I think. You know what I mean? 07? Yeah, I'm just about to get ready to go to high school. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, it's real now. My ass was in trouble the day he got drafted, so couldn't go to all that. You feel me?
Look, staying in trouble.
But you just start seeing all this happening, you feel me? And for me, it's you just pay attention to somebody that's doing what you want to do. And for my ass, like you say, I was always in trouble. Like, so when he got to the league, I'm hitting high school and start feeling good. But I never really got my foot down with it until he got to Seattle. Like, that's when I knew that this football was going to work for me. Like, I can do this, you know what I mean? And I had just committed when he was just now getting up there. You feel me? So it was just like a good mesh. And then once...
Did one affect the other? Like, did you commit knowing that he was going to be there?
Nah, not at all. Because if leave it up to me, if all Tefford had to do was just give me an offer, I was going. Yeah. Straight up. Because if anybody know, Cal was making if Tefford stick with the same little gumbo pot that he was mixing up for the next couple of years, that formula, he would have got over that curve. They would have got something going on, you feel me, with them coming and grabbing everybody from home, the best ones, you feel me, and then going down to LA and grabbing some of the best dudes from there, meshing together, and then going to see SC about some football. It was working, you feel me? So when me going to UW, it was just my choice. You know what I mean? It's something I wanted to do. But it just was a blessing that he was going to be up there. Now, my first 2 years, I only think I've seen him probably about like 3 times.
Yeah.
It was one time, nigga, when I first got this, what's happening, cuz? All right, well, yeah, I'll be right back. You feel me? Nigga finna blast back to the town.
Oh, yeah. You
feel me?
I won't say it was opposite, but when we get off, then they still up there working. And I was, back to the crib. But, it's also a lot of, like, you had Fred, Scoob, they was going to Oregon State. So it was kind of like, we was sending little niggas out, and they came from Tech, though. So it was a little, I won't say like rivalry type. You feel me?
It's a big robbery. Don't let him throw that. It's the ghetto bowl. It's the biggest in Oakland, man.
You feel me? Little robbery, you know what I mean? But we had two from my high school who went to Oregon State, and then he was over at UW. So you know, it's spunky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them little taking trips back and forth. Like it's you know what I mean? While I'm over here, you know, like just
getting hella old.
That too. But observing and you feel me though, just you know what I mean, letting it come together is like it's certain that you talk about that just, you know what I mean, it's sending down memory lane. So you feel what I'm saying?
Hey people, we got a whole lot more of that episode, but first, this is the More or Less segment brought to you by PrizePicks, where you can win real cash by just picking more or less on your favorite players. Beast Mode.
Well,
more or less. Aaron Rodgers. Playoff wins with the Steelers will be more or less than 1.5.
Playoff wins?
Wins. He's there for a year. Rodgers has just had two playoff wins since 2016. Both coming in the 2020 postseason with the Packers.
What Pittsburgh defense solid over there, huh?
It's Mike Tomlin. Pittsburgh defense been solid for the last 35 years, bro. They always
35 years? God damn.
That's what they do. It's the Steel City. DK over there. Remember, he was on the show when he got the news, but he ain't say it to us, but we knew he knew something.
1.5, yeah. I'm gonna go more. This that.
You know they're in the AFC North.
I wish.
Man.
This is my wish.
PrizePicks, you dealing with people's chickens.
It's mine. It's my chicken.
You're dealing with people's chicken right now,
I'm gonna put my chicken with A-Rod.
You putting your chicken with A-Rod
I'm putting my chicken with A-Rod. I'm putting my chicken with A-Rod.
Is A-Rod better than Burrow right now?
Yeah.
Shut up.
A-Rod my nigga.
Oh, just because he your homie don't mean he that good right now.
You know what I mean? You gotta have some loyalty. Stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
He better than Lamar?
Nah. But that's beside the point.
No, that's in the North.
Yeah, that's beside the point.
That's in the AFC North.
That's beside the point.
Aaron Rodgers got to see them boys twice.
You don't got to see Lamar. You got to see their defense. Be all right.
Oh, he be all right? Oh, so Baltimore defense ain't that good?
That's not what I said, but if you want to make it that way, you're
going
to say what you're going to say.
I'm not making it that way.
I said what I said.
Steelers play the Jets week 1. You know Aaron used to play for the Jets.
Yeah, Mike.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Thank you to our good friends at PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app.
This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on PrizePicks, where it's good to be right, my boy.
Y'all already know this first week of football was lit. I don't even say lit, but it was lit. September football is awesome. My guy Josh Allen was Superman. Did you see the fourth quarter? Breaking records.
Bruh, enough with the Josh Allen references, bruh.
He's just that good, bro. I can't help it. You know who else we got to keep eyes on? Mahomes and Kelsey. That Taylor Swift magic. And guess what? Right now, there's a max discount offer where projection lines are at the minimum. PrizePicks is simple and easy to use. All you need to do is pick more on Travis Kelsey, 0.5 receiving yards. More all day, brother.
But then make sure to follow along with our picks all season long. Just download the PrizePick app and head to the promo tab. I will be making picks every Monday during the season.
Money. Who you like?
Saquon, Ashton Genty, my guys out there getting garbage.
Money, you're right, though. Some good picks.
It's good to be right, my boy. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 players. Stats projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. They don't call me Money Lynch for nothing.
PrizePicks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup.
PrizePicks. Hey, Mike, check it out, blood. NBA 2K26. It's going to be lit.
Oh, I know you love your NBA 2K Beast Mode. Tell me about it.
You got new motion engines, smoother catch and shoot, and that rhythm shooting is on point now. My team even got the dub now. I'm out here running with Angel Reese, MJ, and Joker. It ain't nothing fair.
That sounds legendary. You're gonna go full beast mode in 2K. I can't believe for the first time you'll be able to mix current and legendary play from the W and NBA in my team.
They flipped my career too. Brand new story and the city. Way tighter, you get to hoop faster, no run around. I took my player out there and gave the whole squad hell. Straight up beast mode in the park. NBA 2K26 is out now. Time to go beast mode on these sticks. Ball over everything. The whole situation, even when he come to Seattle to go to school, like, you don't understand how big that is, though. I mean, considering what you just was saying, I was, because then seeing them graduate from high school, it's like, okay, I had to move around a little bit in order to figure it out. So it's like, damn, so to see that. Yeah. But then just to see him say, okay, I'm going to stick to my guns and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put in the work to do it. Like, so it's levels and steps to it. It's like every time I make that move, it's like, damn, I'm proud of you. Damn, I'm proud of you. Damn, I'm proud of you. And then, you feel me, it come full circle. We deepest in Atlanta at the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. I was able to be on the field while they was down there working out and got to give my cousin a hug and shit. Like, damn, I'm proud of you. Like, I've been here before, like, the cycle, like, we got something right now, though. You feel me? There ain't too much that we talk about, amongst the public, but, between the family, like, this is something serious. Mm-hmm. Like, come from, you see our conditions and where we came from, and then to see you, to see it come full circle, like, damn, like, not that it feel like it's a part of me that's right there. Like, remembering to talk about the Maybell day. Maybell is deaf heel.
I'm telling you.
Just go straight up.
Said a deaf heel.
A deaf heel.
Go straight up.
That motherfucker go straight up.
For like 200 yards.
It just goes straight up.
Like for sure.
And just run. Ain't got no tech. That's why I run like that. You got to run 200. You trying to get up that damn hill without falling. It's dangerous.
So, I know when we played together, it's like every free time, every free moment you had, you picking up the phone, you talking to the young homies from back at home, you hollering at family, this, that, and the third. You always seem to have had a connection, talking about you, Beast, to the younger generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You mentioned you got a chance to hang out with them pregame of the damn Super Bowl, bro.
I know.
That's
solid.
Yeah, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? That's solid.
How to see Marcus where he is now? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like it don't stop. Like, cause you gotta remember, like this is crazy. We at the house and then trying to figure out how to formulate the tell it. Like, man, you know what? I'm about to have my first one. Like, you feel me? I got Uncle Pooh, Auntie on the phone. Like, man, what the going on? And I'm talking about what happened? I just got out of work. What the happened? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what. For sure. I come home like, what the you do? You got. And then I thought about like, ooh, see, boy, you gonna have to teach me because I ain't there yet. But it's so much. Like, and that's something that I wanted to ask you because I don't know. DBs always feel like, I don't care if they the best DB in the world, they always feel like they being slighted. Like, hell no. It's supposed to be more than that.
It's the nature of the position.
It's supposed to be
they
more than
be
that.
like that, bro.
You got me. But you done accomplished a lot, bro. You done overcame a lot. And from my point of view, I want to know to you, what has been your biggest accomplishment thus far, knowing that we ain't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
But till this day, what do you feel is your biggest accomplishment?
It's easiest, to be honest with y'all. It's going on these field trips I get to go on with my kids, bro. I didn't miss not one field trip this year with my kids, and I got 2 boys in school. My little girl, she on her way. She just turned 3. But me being able to have that time is something that I always knew, you feel me, that I wasn't going to never be able to get back. So if it came down to me to sacrifice some time for me to be able to kind of stop what I was doing to make sure I was spending time and being there like for me, like my mom and pops was for me, then it was a no-brainer. Like that I can easily go home and I can go be at the house with my kids and I can go wake up every day and be fine.
Yeah.
Because it was one day, for me, a long time ago, it was worse than this. You feel me? So to be able to wake up and be able to go to these not miss a recital, not miss a field trip, you feel me? Be there at these daddy the little parent meetings like that, to be able to be present and for the teachers to be able to see me, you feel me? To be able to see my wife and see that my children got foundation. They got a family, you feel me? That's the most important thing, because I wouldn't want to hold on to something that ain't like necessarily loving you back.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's easy, bud, to do that. You feel me? It was so easy to do it. So
that's solid, man. I don't mean to get deep, bro, but you talk about kids, man. And me and Beast talk about this a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know the depth of love that was even possible until I saw my kids come out, man.
Yeah.
How did your kids change you as a man?
See, I was in Eugene, Oregon, and I think we all stayed at the same little hotel out there, look wooden. I think. And excuse my language, but I'm next to this ass, and I'm on the phone with my mom and my girlfriend at the time, but now my wife, and she having our son. You feel me? And I'm finna get ready to go play a game. So we played a game. I have a good little time, and that was probably my last game of college football. That for me, my son was born the 18th. We played the 18th against Oregon. We got finished with the game. We got in the car. We drove back Oakland. As soon as I get back from Oakland, that whole little spending time with my son for like maybe 2 days. I go back to school for like 4 days, and then my college career over. So when I say it's like that's the only thing you can really, for me, have to fall back on is the love of, I know that I gotta bust my ass so that I can take care of one. You feel me? But I also gotta make sure that I also take care of myself, and I gotta love the fact that this ain't gonna get no easier. It's only gonna get harder because now you got somebody else that's looking at you for guidance, for help. You feel me? For reassurance of that, it's gonna, you feel me? One day, if with you being the example that I can see by watching you, it's gonna be okay if you just stay 10 toes down in it. So when you having those experiences with them kids, man, I promise you the easiest thing that my pops and moms always told me is that you can't get that time back. You feel me? I remember when my pops on the block trying to hustle. You know, not trying, he hustling.
Yeah.
He doing it good at the time too. You feel me? He hustling on the block, but he taking 2 boys, you feel me, leaving them in the car while he busts his knocks, and then he taking them straight from the car, straight to Mac, you feel me? To also try to teach them that, for me, this is the right that y'all need to go be doing. And I had a different lane for mine, you feel me? So you might as well love on them. You feel me? They gonna bring you peace, you feel me? If you a parent out there, you ain't with your kids, and that's your fault, bro. They don't owe you. You owe them everything. So it's easy.
They didn't ask to be here.
Nah,
You're right, bro.
Yeah, it's easy. Straight up.
You little horny motherfuckers out there whipping out ding-ding, shooting up the club. You asked for it.
You right, but at the same time, it's on that side.
What that Uncle Lee say? The only time it's a bad pussy is if it got a dick in it. I said,
and then Coach Cazzetto would say is that the only thing undefeated in life is pussy.
Yeah, it is.
So at the same time, we both have responsibilities of that we got to uphold. That once we do that, then hey, as a man, you got to own that shit.
Yeah.
Now, as a woman, you got to own it too. Now, whatever come out of that, we know we're dealing with. Cause you know how that go.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch that can come out of it if you doing it the wrong way. But for me, my situation has always been beautiful. It ain't been perfect, but it's always been beautiful to me. So I'm
keep it that way, man.
Yeah,
praying for you, dog.
You know?
You already know, Beast, huh?
I'm not fucking with y'all, man.
You already know.
Mike, what's wrong with you? Sometimes you just gotta leave somewhere outside.
Throw it in that box with my mama titties.
You gotta be
Jaxon AI, go get that for sure.
You doing, bro?
For sure.
Man,
Let's flip the script a little bit.
Get some water and take a load off.
A little bit.
Hold on. Look, hey, cuz meanwhile back at the ranch, right, man?
Kill game, play baseball.
Man, here comes Square. So look, man.
Money. I got something for you. You know I want to get you some money.
What you talking about, bro?
Jaxon AI. It's like Chat GPT, but for sports. Jaxon AI allows you to tap into over 10 years of historical data for smart decisions when sports betting.
Bro, that's tight. You know we get that presenting sponsor over here, so we need this.
Get instant prop suggestions and fantasy help specifics to your needs.
I'll pick myself in fantasy all day.
Well, no one can pick you anymore, money. You aren't playing, but you can shop for the best lines across all books, and you can uncover player performance trends.
Who do you think is about to get hot this season?
I have said it multiple times, and I will say it again.
Damn Josh
You
Allen.
know, dog, I am all in on my guy, Josh Allen, Joshy Poo, the MVP for Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia stand all the way up. And Jaxon can tell us who has hit the over in 8 of their last 10 games, for example. Bills Mafia stand all the way up. Jaxon AI can break down matchups using advanced analytics. Analytics actually is something I actually use when I'm on TV talking a little football, man. It gives me great little background to talk about. Jaxon's favorite picks are returning over 10% profit. That means if you bet $100 on every one of their expert AI picks in just the last month, you'd be up almost $3K. Everyone gets a free 1-week trial. Subscriptions start at just $10, but use code GETGOT for 25% off. Head to www.pinesports.com/subscribe to try Jaxon for free.
Try Jaxon free for 1 week. Subscription start at $10. Use code GETGOT 25% off. www.pinesports.com/subscribe.
Hey, money, what if you could delay your next 2 mortgage payments?
Mike, that'd be some code. Bro, imagine putting these 2 payments in your pocket and finally getting a little breathing room. It's possible when you call American Financing today.
Man, we got vacations we want to go on, even now. We out here in LA. If you're feeling stretched by everyday expenses, groceries, gas, video games, bills piling up, you're not alone. Most Americans are putting these expenses on credit cards, and there doesn't seem to be a way out.
But don't worry, bruh. We got something good for you. You know we always hooking you up with the best. You need to call American Financing today before you get to the point where you can't make those payments.
Their salary-based mortgage consultants are helping homeowners just like you restructure their loans and consolidate debt, all without upfront fees. And their customers are saving an average of $800 a month. That's like $10,000 a year.
That's some real corporate, my boy. Raises. Corporate, but we love it, right?
Corporate, but also responsible money. It's fast, it's simple, and it could save your budget this summer.
So look, bruh, call now before it's too late. 866-PAUSE, 886-5350. That's 866-886-5350. Or visit American Financing/GetGot. Whatever, man, whatever be the reason, bro. Always got some sayings, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass funny as hell. They sitting there hitting you with all the questions on your line. And you tell their ass, I think we not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Do you think that just, like, at the time, to everybody else, it just seemed so, like, what they call it, posterizing, right?
Yeah,
and just understand, like, nah, it's just how we get down, though. Yeah. Well, not we, but how you get down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that moment right there, Cause they still making memes and using them sound clips. That's you getting your flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that intentional?
No. It was, that year wasn't going right for me. You feel me? And I wouldn't say necessarily not going right. It was just going in a different path of where I had just started for my first 3. Coach Wade was asking for us to go from a match cover 3 defense. We're playing that in KC to playing more so a spot drop, cover 4, cover 8. You know what I mean? 8 busters like that.
What's the difference in that?
We'll get to that. It's different.
Yeah. All right.
You feel me? It's different because in KC, and like I say, everything turns into match. So everything over 5 yards is basically man to man.
Yeah.
You feel me? So anybody that give me the assumption like this can't play man, that's all I did. It's just that I was doing other shit so I can make some plays. You feel me?
Yeah.
But with Coach Wade, 8 busters, and it went to it's a quarter system. You feel me? But quarters break down to 2, it break down to 4, it break down to 6, and it can go to 8. It's just how you it's how you want to fluctuate the coverage. And with base with Coach Wade, I couldn't get the 8 buster. And it's like 2 man, but it's damn near like you playing quarters.
It's like 2 man, but you playing quarters. So.
Yeah, because you gotta trap 2s with playing palms and
okay.
But then if both of them vertical, you gotta run underneath the ones. So it turns into cover 2 man. You feel
so
me?
Your eyes gotta be right, bro.
Yeah.
At all times.
But
bro.
it was a different reading pattern for me because I was so used to reading from receiver to through tackle through quarterback. That's my triangle. You feel me? My tackle gonna give me if it's run or pass, and my quarterback gonna give me quick game, or I need to get into a patient pedal, or we going deep. Type. So it just was going different at when I first got to LA, and I give Coach Wade and Sean McVay credit because they just was like, bro, don't come to you. Like, you smart enough, you notice. It's just that you just trying to find. I was trying to find the plays throughout the system.
Yeah.
And for me, is that Coach Wade just kept me like, just don't. Just I know you can get wild with trying to go get the ball. Stick with it, and I'm telling you, by the time it's gonna come. You feel me? And it did towards the end of the year. That's why we made it to the Super Bowl. But throughout that, had a badass game versus Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Saints. He caught for 200 or something like that. You know how it go, Mike. Right? They put it all on you. And for anybody, all DBs, all that, I hate them up who say, well, he didn't get it caught on me. It don't matter, bro. It went for 200. It was bad on all y'all.
Yeah.
So for me, you take it and you put it on yourself and you own it. I owned it. And we was trying to get better from it. You know what I mean? I got better from it. The year got better, like I said. But once you get to, we getting ready for the NFC Championship, and you talking about, so how do you evaluate your season? Just that word, those words alone, is like, all right, well, how you talking to me about a season being over with? You feel me? If I got a game in 2 days. So,
makes sense.
And I told you straight up, so what you mean? Like, I don't think we done. Like, and it's just basic like that. Like, I was just serious. Like, I don't think we done. So
Squares.
You feel me? If I would have said some other things, then you take it the wrong way, and now Marcus. Then y'all still looking at Marcus the same way.
Well, shut up. You act like you don't always do Marcus.
Yeah, I do. But at the same time, though, for that question, it's just like, man, I just was trying to let it be known, like, bro, we wasn't done. We got our goal is still we haven't finished it, or it ain't over, so we still trying to accomplish something for you to just knock us off.
I had a conversation with Josh Allen, quarterback for Buffalo, a couple weeks ago.
I like him.
Yeah, man, he a dog, bro. I like the dude, man. And the MVP. You know what I'm saying?
No time. No time.
You be
he won it last year, bro. I'm just saying. Anyway, he was saying, like, because I was like, bro, you ain't got no number 1 receiver. You know what I'm saying? And his whole thing was, well, I don't necessarily need it. I don't get man as much. I just need people to get the spots.
For sure.
because I see a lot of zone. So, and I need a guy to be able to catch it short and break a tackle and be a tough person to bring down. But as long as you get to the spots, man, we good. And if you play, man, I'm gonna hurt you. You see what I'm saying? Do you think that statement's true? Man is not a big coverage anymore, as it used to be back when you first came into the league, when people would send more zero blitzes and have the guys more on the outside, more, no, I got this dude? Or do you agree with him? Like, yeah, it's a little bit more coverage. You maybe don't need a Marcus Peters, so to speak, a shutdown guy on the outside. You can go with more zone types of
I was
guys.
getting the ball. I don't even want no shutdown. I was making plays, bro. I'm here to make plays. All that shutdown. You can shut somebody down, but if your ass ain't making no plays, I mean, in high school, the girls only like making the plays. So they ain't liking nobody who just batting them up ball down.
Oh, that's what, yeah. So
that he don't get on Sports Focus. You don't get on all the now YouTube edits and all that.
Ribs.
You don't get no champagne, no rice, no nothing.
You get no pigs. You get no pussy. You get no ring. You get no.
Feel me? I personally I feel what everybody's saying with the shutdown, the whole term, like where it used to be at. But like you're saying, for nowadays, I'm gonna say y'all, because y'all played offense. Y'all, they're our game with RPO. Illegal man downfield was a legal man downfield.
They don't call it.
They don't call it no more.
Bro, I do college games. Them
dead.
coaches are like, dude, this linemen are 5 yards down the field because they're blocking my will linebacker, and the ball is passing them.
And so it's easier for us to play RPO if it's just regular inside zone or outside zone. It's hard when you get to see pullers.
Yeah, so you talking about gap scheme RPO because it displaces the second level.
Yes,
bro.
it's way different to when you playing football on that different level. So I would just say that, it's way easier for offense right now. It's way harder for us to be successful. Now you talk about a quarterback like Josh Allen. Josh Allen, I don't know, I ain't never talked to him about ball too much, but me playing against him, he don't know. So he looking at 1, 2, 3, back to Russell Wilson, like y'all had him. Scramble around that mud, make it shake. Now he 230, 240, and he's 6'4", country in the mud. You give him man, and you let him. You turn your back to him.
Turn your back.
He gonna run that, and then look at us like, come on.
Yeah, come here.
Straight up.
We'll get some.
All of
Come
us.
here, look.
I'm talking about all linebackers, running backs, that big mother. He's searching for that big mother. So
line him up.
For me personally, you gotta go in that sense. You feel me? But that's why I say he's like, I don't know if he can read it that well, because all his go from 1, 2, 3 now scramble drill. If you throwing in spots, we see, like you want to talk about MVPs. We see our quarterback in Baltimore. He throws in spots. He throws it, you feel me, on rhythm. He throws off rhythm. You feel me? He can plaster game. He do it all. He kind of like Mahomes. He just run better.
Yeah.
In a sense. You feel me? But it's just what you want out of it, like, Rob.
Yeah.
What you like to see, bro.
Yeah.
Like straight up. This game is
I can talk to him about football all day.
Yeah, I told you. That's all they do.
You know what I'm saying? Who's a corner or a couple of corners?
PS2 the best in the game right now.
Why?
Technician. He locked in. He detailed. I mean, he just was like me when I came to the league. He was like Ramsey when he came to the league. He just detailed. He polished, man. He's just ready for it.
Yeah, bro. But you was different, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. You was different. I would watch you on tape like, what the f is he looking at? But then you be in the right place where the ball is coming out at, man. Like, did you ever find yourself...
You heard what what's the name said? Coach McDonald. Bro, shut up. You gonna put Marlon on the left, I'm gonna go on the right, and we gonna go strap that shit.
Told him in a game. We gonna do this, we gonna do that, and we gonna go strap him down. He said, okay.
He said, we went out there and we strapped it down.
We strapped it down. Do you find yourself sometimes, like, we would, because again, I played quarterback, so a lot of times you could see stuff, a problem with a play, and you like, damn, bro. You know, you say something, and coaches sometimes, have issues with their scheme being dissected like that. You know what I mean? You ever find yourself in some, heated fellowship? I ain't gonna say arguments, because we're on the same team. Heated fellowship with some of your defense coordinators at times.
Hell yeah. And it started off with my daddy at first.
What? What you
Because
mean?
my pops coached me, bro.
Yeah.
So that right there is you taking football home with you every day.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you getting coached by the mug who giving you all the games. So when it was time for me to go to college, bro, the only thing that I can take from it is that, we got talked to random worse, treated like worse. I don't even want to. We was like hoes on the street selling ass for them. They was whatever they told us to do. You didn't do it. It's like, all right, you got a problem with it? I got these for you.
Yeah.
We can go up here and fight, or you gonna do what I asked you to do. So when they got to college, bro, and me just having issues with that, bro, it was.
How long y'all don't want to fight?
I was smart as. I knew what I was doing, and it's like, why you can't tell that they doing this to us, and you the coach. And sometimes, not all the time, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to sit back, you're supposed to listen, and you're supposed to take the coaching as it comes. But Mike, I fell into that a lot. It started off in Washington, where I would say it got blown up.
You wasn't an OKG, man.
Yeah, that OKG. My ass
you wasn't an OKG, man.
What's OKG?
It was called Our Kind of Guys, bro. And I remember the first day I came back home and told you, bro.
That's what JJ little ass was like, oh yeah. Hey, man, hey, you better tell cuz he ain't gonna make it.
Our Kind of Guys, bro.
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. I remember because JJ went to Boise and played under
Coach Peterson.
Yeah. So when they told me that,
kind of guys,
I instantly, hey, you got to come holler at my cousin, bro. You got to let him know. Because JJ knew what it was. Because I'm telling that, man, what the f*** is you talking about? Like, man, this bitch ass talking about I ain't an OKG. Like, man,
I knew it was bad the year they got the job, when we sitting in there, at the year I won the Super Bowl, we sitting in the house, in the glass house, talking to Fresh, CJ, and we like, bro, I'm telling you, hey, bud, man, this got to go. That I'm seeing, no disrespect for none of the other DBs that was on the team at the time in Seattle, but I'm better than that. The only two I wouldn't say I was better than was Sherman and BB.
Yeah.
I can be the third for sure. Because I can be the third for sure, bro. If I go, I
want out.
I need to get the on.
I want out.
You feel me? I knew it was bad early, but you know, Miles probably say like, man, just hold on.
Yeah.
It's a one that can go in front of that instead of 3-4. But it ended up like that, man. I had a hard time with speaking my mind to coaches, and I wouldn't necessarily to everybody. Like you say, I had a great rapport with Mike. It's just it's some of the ones that, you know, just what's insecure about themselves, I think, or insecure about the ways that they coach.
Yeah.
Now, did I step on some toes a little bit? Yeah, but I wasn't never like disrespectful though. Me in a classroom, I'm attentive. You feel me? I'm sitting there. I take my notes. I'm gonna know what I need to do, and I'm gonna be a leader by helping others. You feel me? And I'm gonna sometimes have something to say too.
That's about your passion. That's something that, you feel me though, that I learned from you. I forgot where we was coming from. We was dumbass thick too, doing hella shit. And we was coming back from somewhere, and a lot of clicked and then it registered. We was chopping it up. Just had a little situation. You feel me though? And you feel me? I seen you shed a tear, and I'm like, what? Doesn't matter to me. And I was like, damn. And I was thinking on an emotional tip, like, God damn. And we rode for about probably like 45 minutes. We probably had a sand trip back to Frisco, and we was on one. We bounced out the car, and you was right back at it like nothing happened. I'm like, what just happened? So I came out, actually, hey, cuz, you good? Like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta let that shit go. I'm good. We right back at it. And I'm like,
yeah.
And I was like, for me, I'm like, damn, you know what? You know what I mean? I never had an opportunity or a chance to be emotional because I felt like I always had the eyes of, you know what I mean, all of our peers. So I always felt like I had to be strongest. And so being able to see you in that vulnerable moment, bruh, opened my eyes to a lot of. But then it didn't just make sense in the sense of, because now this is more so a family situation that we dealing with. But then I took it into I put it in the mindset for you as a professional. Individuals wouldn't understand that. What they call it when white people do it, passion and whatever. But then when we do it, we disrespectful and problems and cancers and all of that type of. And I'm like, oh, they don't understand you.
That's it.
They don't know the passion. They don't know that you feel deeply and you express it. They don't understand that. But what it did was it helped me understand on a bigger scale, even though we done grew up and family, but it helped me see you in a whole different light. So everything made sense. And that helped me grow as a man. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to say, thank you. I appreciate you for that. But like your passion just as a human, and you don't cut no corners when it comes to that kind of, like I don't give, we flipping quarters to the wall. You know what I mean? Like your passion is the same in everything we do and everything that you do. And you can hear that from the way you speak about your biggest accomplishment in life to this point. It's not none of the that everybody gonna see. It's which nobody gonna see or nobody expects it to be. That right there lets you know the type of individual that you are. Before we started the pod today, this is a little bit of how I see this in the growth, because that took the growth and seen the blueprint and then elevated that. You know, I'll never do nothing like that. But we were sitting right, because no, I'm saying I wouldn't. We were sitting right here and had something on his phone. And I'm like, what's that? He like, yeah, this just did what he did, came home, but making music, and he got a pod now. Well, got a show. And he's over here doing homework, studying, which it resonates to, I'm gonna know everything I'm doing and be able to help all my fellow teammates to get right. So we all on a.
He wasn't just doing that to help the team. That's who he is.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He could do that regardless.
But look, he's even doing it right now before we kick it off and do.
But like we talk all the time, Money. It's a reason why the people that sit in that chair are great. It's the reason why we wanted to talk to him. He's great because of that work habit, because of his attention to detail, because of that passion.
That passion.
That passion is everything, but don't lose it.
So that's that's more so where I was going, like that passion and the fact that you helped me become aware of this emotional sense. And don't feel like that's because I have it, you feel me? You almost made it to where I could look at it and be like, oh, it's cool to be emotional. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm saying like, even though, you feel me though, baby cuz or whatever, you still helping all of us around elevate. You know what I mean? That's special, bro. I want to tell you thank you for that.
Appreciate you, man.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got.
Marcus, a few years ago, actually, like 10 years ago now, I did an interview with Beast Mode. They were playing the Philadelphia Eagles, and he famously said, "Look, everybody gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got." Hence, that's why we got the get got part. Has there been a time on the field where you got?
I see you, Donovan Smith.
Really?
Come on, Mike Rob. I know you seen that, blood.
No, talk to me.
You ain't seen that? Boy, think I was off my ties, Xanax, Oxycontins, whatever the fuck you couldn't do. I needed it all.
Explain the play, bro.
Look,
talk to me.
I'm in LA. We here. Boom.
Try to kill
We playing A Buster. Boom, but it's 3x1, so I can play a little bit shallow because I'm trying to see 2 and 3 come out.
Yeah.
Boom. So I kind of fall off with one, but I'm still underneath you, carrying him vertical. Jameis, famous Jameis for me, he free bands.
Yeah.
I love him. He does God's work, brother. He passing out, brother. I feel it.
Jameis do God's work.
He do God's work, baby. I appreciate him. But I pick him off. Boom. I come up the sideline, do a nice little get around, juke moves way better than this. But I get wiggly on the sideline, cut back, and I'm about to score. Now, Donovan Smith, I got love for him. It's all good. We came out the same year in the draft and everything. He was at Penn State.
Yeah.
Man, he killed me. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. I was in the end zone. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He couldn't stop.
I scored.
He couldn't stop.
And that nigga took my whole off. If you catch the tape, the security guard in the back told me, because he knew I was dead. And then the coach was dead. AD picked me up, though, like this, while my shoulder pads like, you all right? And I'm like,
hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
All you hear is a kid talking about some, he all right, blood, let him walk. Like, you gonna be all right, they trying to walk me across the shit. Now, I get my shit back. I'm trying to get my shit. I'm all drunk, then still.
Was loaded. You talk about some juke moves. That juke sit your ass down.
He killed me though for sure. I was dead, bro. Dead to the world. Get back to the sideline, don't know nothing. Nothing. No score, no nothing. No nothing. Reggie like, bro, you good? Nah, bro.
No, I ain't
Cat
good.
Daddy, I'm trying to stand behind him like, bro, it's the November. That shit was not working.
Oh my god.
You so drunk, like, nah, bro, it's over. I can't see nothing.
Yeah. That's a wrap.
But yeah, hell yeah,
Concussion
Donovan
protocol.
Smith got my ass, man, good. And then
Hey, you be all right, B. You smashed every day, B.
I think that was the worst one, to be honest with you. A back AP got me good, but nah, I don't say ain't no back really just like crushed me. Yeah, so.
And Marcus Peters, thanks for stopping by the show, big dog.
Appreciate y'all, man.
That was awesome, dog.
This has been a Playmaker production.